identify the E-EAFM team and also identify the key stakeholder. So now we are coming to the startup B, engage stakeholders. So I will bring you to this by bus. By bus? Yes, public bus. Yes. So don't confuse. We have 3 bus stops. You will see this one on the back. We will see. We will have 1 bus stop, and that's one. This one number 1. This number 2, and that's one number 3. So may I request everyone stand up again, please. So and then please leave your question on the board, and then write up your comment or suggestion or idea. Yes, just write in a keyword or short sentence. Yes.
Directing. Directing.
No, facilitation
Just
is
discussion and then
providing opportunity.
You feel sleepy? No. No. Good. So maybe
Give a chance to talk.
okay.
3 minutes. 3 minutes only, and then you will move to another bus stop.
What are the other challenges? Language is certainly a problem.
E as an
E, MENT. Yes. Active involvement. Then sourceful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Results.
The issue is very wide and it's not specific issue. That's why.
Yeah. All the challenges. Yes. What are the other challenges? Exchange denominated incentives. Shall I write incentives?
Please. Move to 2. Yes. And then if you have more idea or additional comments, so please write down.
What do you mean by facilitation?
Yes.
How about release of ideas?
By facilitation, idea. You are facilitation. You are a coach. Yeah, you are.
Resource and information. So facilitators should always share information.
You are cooperative or you have cooperation, then you have to exchange ideas between members of your group. Then you have to understand everyone's interest, meaning you have the same interest in what activities you would like to do. Then the most important in a group is the teamwork. Now, it could not be on overnight only, it counts number of years. So we have to have also linkage is very important in all activities when you have to participate. So the encouraging and relationship between the individuals.
What are you doing? Home.
Our friend here.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Yes. What do you mean by facilitation? So everyone also see that the most important is that providing opportunities. The second is increased activities. Next is the directing activities. It means what you should focus on main points and what is our audience needs, and improving knowledge, coaching, helpful, and also building links between each member, and timely resources and information sharing, which is very important. The most important is time control. We should make sure that every session also on time and even in time.
Like playing, not all what you would like as a coach to do the things what you would like to do. Sometimes it could be as coaching, you are just like facilitating, because just observe example for the NBA teams. They are guiding. So the best coach in the NBA, there are so very best team in the NBA, but the best coach make it the best one because of guiding principles. I mean, so thank you, sir.
Orange. This one, who will be present? Who is the member of the orange group? Orange group? Oh.
Nobody.
Nobody? So rely on this. If nobody in the orange group?
Everybody here.
Okay, everybody please. Who will be?
Here is representative from Sri Lanka.
So our question was, what are the challenges when trying to promote participation? We identified language could be a problem when we bring people together. The attitudes of people, different attitudes. Gender could also be a problem in certain cases. Also the position and the hierarchy of the people that are coming in could also be a challenge sometimes. Education level, in sort of bringing people together could be a challenge. I can also see some new things have been added. Economic status here, some new things that have been added which are very relevant. Anything else we could add here? Age.
You are young, you are old, you are young. So
things, and also understand the basic concept of the co-management. So this is all of the objective of Startup B. This participation is the one of the key principles. You remember you already studied on yesterday, right? So that is very important. And also you can read more information on the module 9, and also in the people toolkit you already have the handbook already, so it has more detail, you can read on that. So, and this is, I would like to show you some key principles of the participation, that your own perceived idea and viewpoints. And the next one is don't control them, not coaching, but just only observe and guide them. And respect of local custom, language and experience. And listening and building rapport. Do you know the meaning of rapport? It's like make a good relationship, because in some situation we found that if we feel, how to say, if I feel good with you, so I would like to open my eye and then share our idea or experience. Yes, this is a good one. And working with group, and also be flexible. Be flexible because in the meeting sometimes you have to change your schedule or change your method. So this is you have to have flexible in the meeting also. and equality of people heard. It means that not only man or woman, but children or younger or teenage can have a right to speak or to share their experience. So let them to share experience. And also if someone speak, so you or the facilitator have to control the other to listen to him or her. Yes. So this is just some key principle of the participation. This is the participation can make a group cohesion and also sense of ownership. If the people they feel that they own something or they own the fishery resources, so they feel they want to participate or manage that fishery resources, right? And also the last one, identify opportunities for development. So the way to facilitating or to encourage the stakeholder input in our process is have many methods. This is just show you some example. The first one is the meeting and also workshop, or you can make a focus group discussion and semi-structured interviews and questionnaire, or you can use surveys. For example, you can make a meeting to encourage all the stakeholder or a representative or key stakeholder to meeting to share the experience or idea, and then you make a workshop to focus more issue, and then you have a focus group again to focus on the specific issue. Grouper, snapper, do you remember? Tuna, yes. And snapper, jackfish, okay, jackfish, facilitator. Yes, just may I explain that? Please pay attention. Okay, please. And this group is the tuna, right? Tuna and grouper. Tuna and grouper, two of you will be draw a bad facilitator. Yes, just only drawing, no lighting, no wording. It's okay? Everyone, just only draw. Just for example, you draw like an ear, big ear. It means that good facilitator should be listen to everyone, right? Yes, that one is example for good facilitator. Or maybe bad group, you can be right, draw like a point it out. It's not good for facilitator. Yes, just draw the picture, no word. Okay, no text. Okay, start. I will give you 5 minutes. Yes, only good. And no wording, no lighting. Yes, just only draw like a picture. Yes, only one. You can help together.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
You can draw on the table, or maybe you draw very nice.
Cartoonist.
So please.
You should also listen. Yeah. You can use this.
Bigger.
Should be willing to exchange.
Welcome everyone. So, please. Where's audience? Where's participant? So no, only the facilitator. Also listen her.
Oh, everyone have a big ear.
She speak like Sepo.
You mean on the right way, not on the wrong way.
Okay.
You break the rules.
Okay.
What is a good facilitator? Our group think that contribute for this training course by sharing some experience, also suitable methods. Yeah.
What he meant was sort of like a good facilitator should be empathetic, should be able to understand people walking in different shoes, give the same respect to everyone.
Like from different countries and different customs, culture, also we should adapt with it. These issues. Yeah.
Okay. I think a good facilitator should be a good communicator. Doesn't show that he should always speak. He should be flexible and vibrant. He should be ready to listen to others and act upon that. This one. And this one, what is it? This is
Screen.
Let's stick to the topic. You should not allow it to go beyond. So this is a topic and you should stick to that. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Oh, who will be present?
No.
You.
Read it.
Explain this. Okay. But basically, talk with handphone, and also sometimes make it his computer. Also, sometimes he control like pointed, but sometimes he always drinking coffee or like that. He is always talking to his or her boyfriend. Okay.
She interrupts.
So now we go to the last group. Tuna group.
Your representative.
Oh, really?
To explain a bit because I think all of you understand the picture. A bad facilitator, he always keep talking, blah blah blah. And of course, I don't want to meet that guy. So, and another thing is, a bad facilitator usually stand in a higher platform. A suit and standing in a different level with other people, so it's really bad facilitator.
So now I will introduce you the co-management. So why it's important for the EAFM? Because EAFM involve all of this. The first one, coordination and consultation, cooperation, negotiation, and also joint decision making. So this is the co-management, right? So that's why co-management is very important for the EAFM. So this is one definition of the co-management. So co-management is the partnership arrangement in which stakeholders share the responsibility and authority for the management of the fisheries with various degrees of the power sharing. So this is the degree of the power sharing. We will start at the bottom. The bottom is less community participation, and then we move up to the top. The top is the community control. It's like a community. They participate and they control and they manage their resources by themselves. So this is just the degree of the co-management.
Kerala in India. Actually, we had a village called a village in Kerala district, in Kollam district, which I call Alapad, which had recently, in the past few years, taken up Persini. It's actually principal fishing is Persini, but then they call it Ringsi. This is a big boat of around 60 foot and above, and they use real Persines of more than 1 kilometer length, and around 30 to 40 or more than 40 people go on fishing in this boat. So the number of boats in this particular village increased like anything, because they found a sardine fishery through this thing very lucrative. But then at one point of time it increased like anything, and just before tsunami occurred, it has reached a saturation point, and they were in conflict with the traditional fishermen who were using gill nets, and again within themselves the profit started coming down because the number of boats increased. So they started seriously thinking that we have to somehow manage this, and finally when that was facilitated through a project, they came in, the management was like that. There was an elected panchayat, the local self-government took initiative to develop a management committee in which the panchayat members, the self-government members were there, also from the ruling party and also from the opposition party.
Group by yourself, or you need me to group you into yourself? 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and maybe you move to another 3, or already 1, 2, 3, and maybe you move to with Japanese. 1, 2. Or you here at group 3. 3 here. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
Using start from the 10 and more than 10 nautical, start from 10 nautical mile to the east end.
So the clam operation reduced. So what happened was that
Money speaks louder.
Yeah, money speaks louder. No
Yes.
But
How about the small fisherman?
They bite.
So they
They bring the fish. They buy it.
What if you are useful things I see can change? Let's say.
In Thailand now we have permanent plan between.
And then you observe him, because if he talking, maybe you understand. Because you have
tomorrow I also become a fisherman. I also share with you. You become someone, you need some help, I give you back help. So
that have a clam.
Clams, yes.
Clam. White clam.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
clams.
So before in the early
government was to facilitate or organize this training legal
management. So they encourage the change, but always fishermen, the government, and so
Okay. The person who's taking notes now gives feedback. He says you were a good listener, a bad listener, and you could do better. So
and through co-management with the fishermen and department officials, there was a regulation of the mesh size, and it has been agreed upon that the mesh size will not be reduced below 1.2 centimeter.
Good afternoon. I just want to share what I observed with between my two partners, between what's it? Toy and Miss Dr. Suwadi. And during their conversations, they talk a lot of co-management between Sri Lanka and Thailand. And I observed that what we have to do is explaining the co-management in their country. She's telling the topic and asking Toy asking Toy if she understands well the word, and if it's not, the Dr. Sawadi repeat the word and explain very well. In clarifying also, it's very good. The listener is clarifying the word if he don't understand very well, and to explain again to be more clear. And eye contact is very constant. They are good listener and good speaker, because the speaker looking at the listener very, very constant, because she want to convey the words that are assuring that he understand well what she is talking about. And the body language, it's very good. They're constant, and if they cannot express, they use body language, and every time they are expressing themselves with their body language if someone cannot understand well. And one also, as a listener, they are when Dr. Suwandi cannot understand well what they talking about is.
On page number 5. Okay, this one action plan, right? Yes, action plan. Oh. Okay, page number 1. Oh, yesterday you didn't write and wrote. Oh, okay, yes, please you use. Oh, you already finished page 1. Yes, you can start on. Yes, 76. Yes, do your individual homework. Thank you.